What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of KCBJJ Homeschool here in our garage. Once again, Jackson's here to help me out. Today we're going to work on two simple options out of the reverse de la Riva to sweep. We'll get into some more complicated stuff with the next video, but really these are really quick options. You can basically hit them right off the establishment of the control, move them around pretty easy, and the consequences of the failure of these sweeps isn't too bad. You can usually just reset the position. So these are good ones to always have in mind right out the gate. And you can look for, like I say, the more complicated options should they kind of circumvent your initial attempts. So here we go. Let's look first at kind of like the placement of everything in this position. I need to make sure I'm on the side of my hip facing the inward line. I'm going to control his sleeve here. I'm going to keep my elbow down so I'm not fighting him power for power. I like to put this foot here just inside the hip. But what the more important thing is to use my inside leg under. It's gonna hook on the back of his calf, come through, and hook on his thigh on the other side here. That's why it's so important to stay on my side too to make that comfortable. I'm using my legs to continuously up into his base. We're not just gonna stay here static. My right hand comes down and just holds onto the back of his heel. So let's turn so I don't throw him through the garage wall when we hit the sweep here. So we're here, and I'm hooking onto him, and I'm using all of this, like I say, to continuously control and balance him. If he's a little bit far back with that foot, I'll use this to pull him forward. Once he's pulled forward, I like to reach across and get the cross grip on the sleeve here, just so I can fully control this line. I'm gonna put my foot across, and as I put my foot across, my hand hooks behind his heel, the right leg drops, and my left foot is gonna drive his hip back, gonna force him to fall. So we go from here, I move him a little forward, I look for the sleeve, and then the other components are gonna happen sort of all as one. Hook, step, bump, as he falls. I bring my foot back, control the center here, and I'm ready to pass based on my preference or what he sort of indicates with his defense. So, one more time. Start here, controlling that heel, keeping everything balled up. Move him around, make sure that you're kind of putting him in a prime pocket for the accessibility of the sweep. I reach across, I grab the sleeve here. I'm gonna hook behind his heel. As I hook behind his heel, drop, boom, bump him back. Come up here, okay? If I cannot get to that opposite sleeve and I'm controlling over here, I can still use this sweep. Scoot a little bit that way, please. Yes, sir. Here and here, okay? I'm looking for this, but he's keeping his hand here so it's still available to me. I can't get to the sleeve. I can't move him enough to bring the hand forward. That's okay. I'll keep this, bump across, boom, use the same thing. He falls. You come up here, right? Your foot comes back. As he falls, pull yourself up, stay balled up here. You can stand after that, but more importantly, make sure you're owning that center line, okay? If I'm not able to get to that, right? I'm here, I'm trying to move him around. He does a good job of defending things. I go here, oh, can't quite get it. I'm gonna switch my hand to the outside of the leg here. Control the heel. I'm gonna pull myself under, and when I pull myself under, this right leg will now go to the back of his knee, the other leg to the knee on the other side. Once I've created the double hooks, bring the hand off the sleeve, grab his other heel, my legs go out, he drops down. Same thing. Back up here, all right? One more time with that, please. I'm here. Move him around, he's got good base, he's well established, he's making it hard for me to move him, okay? I try to go for my sweep, whether I have this grip or not. Can't get it, hand to the outside now. Pull yourself in front. As you pull yourself in front, hook the right foot behind the knee. Left foot goes behind the knee as well. And then the last thing, let go of the sleeve, grab the other heel. Legs are gonna go out. That's gonna kind of put him at a buoyant state on your heels. Lift, drop, up, here. Ready to pass. Right there. Cool? Good with that, man? Awesome. All right, so like I say, two simple options to sweep coming immediately out of the reverse de la Riva. We'll look at some more complicated things we can do with that here in the next couple videos. Any points to add? Yeah. All right, cool. Just make sure you don't throw anybody through the wall. Very important and expensive. Cool. Thanks for watching. See you guys next video.